Are you curious about the intense and intriguing connection between a Virgo man and a Scorpio woman? Stick around to find out if this duo is a match made in the stars or a cosmic challenge. The Virgo man, practical, analytical, and grounded, thrives on logic and structure. Meanwhile, the Scorpio woman, passionate, mysterious, and emotionally deep, moves through life with intensity and intuition. At first glance, they might seem like total opposites, but could their differences actually be the key to an unbreakable bond? In this video, we'll dive deep into their attraction, emotional connection, challenges, and long-term potential. So, if you're a Virgo man in love with a Scorpio woman, or vice versa, or just fascinated by Zodiac compatibility, you won't want to miss this. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around till the end for some key relationship advice. Initial attraction, the spark between Virgo man and Scorpio woman. The moment a Virgo man meets a Scorpio woman, there's an undeniable sense of intrigue. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, is highly observant and analytical. He notices every detail about the Scorpio woman, the way she carries herself, her quiet confidence, and the magnetic energy that surrounds her. Unlike other signs that may be intimidated by Scorpio's intensity, Virgo is fascinated. Her aura of mystery and depth challenges his logical mind, making him eager to understand what lies beneath the surface. On the other hand, the Scorpio woman, ruled by Pluto and Mars, is drawn to power and intelligence, and the Virgo man radiates both in a quiet, understated way. She sees a man who is calm, composed, and deeply thoughtful. Unlike flashy or overly assertive personalities, Virgo's steady and methodical approach to life makes him stand out. She admires his intellect and the way he seems to have his life together, something that earns her instant respect. So why do these two click? At their core, both Virgo and Scorpio crave something real. Virgo may not be the most outwardly emotional sign, but he values loyalty, depth, and sincerity, traits that Scorpio embodies effortlessly. Meanwhile, Scorpio seeks a partner who is dependable and trustworthy, someone who won't play games or betray her trust. This mutual appreciation for depth and devotion creates an instant foundation for a strong connection. It's not a whirlwind romance, but rather a slow-burning attraction that builds over time, growing stronger with each meaningful conversation and shared moment of trust. Emotional and mental connection, the meeting of mind and heart. When it comes to emotions, the Virgo man and Scorpio woman operate on very different wavelengths. Virgo, being an earth sign, is practical and logical, often approaching feelings with analysis rather than instinct. He prefers structure, facts, and solutions, which can sometimes make him seem emotionally distant. He feels deeply but struggles to express his emotions in a way that satisfies someone as passionate as Scorpio. The Scorpio woman, on the other hand, is a whirlwind of depth and intensity. She doesn't just feel emotions, she experiences them on a soul-deep level. Passionate and intuitive, she craves a partner who can understand her without her needing to say a word. However, Virgo's reserved nature can leave her feeling like she's the only one bringing emotional depth to the relationship. She may question his feelings, not because he lacks them, but because he expresses love in subtle, practical ways rather than grand, emotional gestures. Despite these differences, this duo has the potential to create a powerful emotional and mental balance. Scorpio teaches Virgo to tap into his emotions more freely, helping him move beyond logic and into the realm of feeling. She challenges him to express his love in deeper, more vulnerable ways. In return, Virgo provides Scorpio with the grounding energy she sometimes lacks. His steady, rational approach helps her navigate her emotional storms with clarity and security. When they learn to appreciate each other's emotional styles, their bond transforms into a deep and unshakable connection built on trust, understanding, and unwavering support. Communication and trust, bridging the gap between logic and intuition. Communication between a Virgo man and a Scorpio woman can be both a strength and a challenge. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, is naturally direct, detail-oriented, and logical. He values clarity and precision in conversations, preferring facts over feelings. When he communicates, his goal is usually to solve problems, not dwell on emotions. He has a practical approach to discussions and sometimes struggles with reading between the lines or understanding unspoken emotions. Scorpio, on the other hand, communicates on an entirely different frequency. Ruled by Pluto, she is deep, intuitive, and often mysterious. She doesn't always express what she's feeling outright, expecting her partner to sense what's going on beneath the surface. This can frustrate Virgo, who prefers clear, open discussions. Scorpio's tendency to be secretive or guarded can make Virgo feel like he's being left out or that she's hiding something, even when she's simply processing emotions in her own way. This difference in communication styles can create tension, especially if Virgo pushes for answers before Scorpio is ready to share. Scorpio may feel pressured or misunderstood, while Virgo may feel like he's navigating an emotional maze with no clear direction. However, the key to overcoming this challenge lies in patience and trust. Virgo must learn to respect Scorpio's need for privacy, while reassuring her that he is a safe space for vulnerability. Likewise, Scorpio must work on expressing her feelings more openly instead of expecting Virgo to intuitively understand them. Building trust is essential for this pair. Virgo needs consistency and honesty, while Scorpio needs deep emotional security. Over time, if both partners commit to open communication and mutual understanding, they can form an unbreakable bond, one where Virgo learns to embrace Scorpio's depth and Scorpio appreciates Virgo's logical yet steady approach to love. Physical and intimate compatibility. Fire meets earth. When it comes to intimacy, the Virgo man and Scorpio woman have a dynamic that is both fascinating and complex. Scorpio is known for her deep, magnetic passion. She doesn't just seek physical connection, but an emotional and even spiritual bond with her partner. She brings intensity and desire into the relationship, craving a connection that is transformative and consuming. Virgo, on the other hand, approaches intimacy with patience and devotion. He may not be as outwardly fiery as Scorpio, but he is deeply attentive and focused on making his partner feel cherished. What makes this pairing work is the contrast between Scorpio's raw intensity and Virgo's thoughtful approach. Scorpio brings excitement and emotional depth to the relationship, igniting Virgo's hidden sensual side. Meanwhile, Virgo offers tenderness, patience, and attention to detail, ensuring that intimacy isn't just about passion but also about connection and trust. When these two find their rhythm, their physical relationship can be deeply fulfilling, blending Scorpio's desire for deep emotional merging with Virgo's ability to create a safe and steady space for love. However, there are potential challenges. Scorpio's intensity might overwhelm Virgo at times, making him feel like he needs to catch his breath. Conversely, Virgo's reserved nature might leave Scorpio craving more spontaneity and raw passion. If Scorpio feels like Virgo is holding back emotionally or physically, she may start to withdraw or become frustrated. Similarly, Virgo might struggle with Scorpio's all-or-nothing approach, needing more time to open up fully. The key to overcoming these differences is balance. Scorpio must understand that Virgo expresses love in a more subtle, devoted way rather than through grand displays of passion. At the same time, Virgo should embrace Scorpio's intensity rather than fear it, allowing himself to be more emotionally open and adventurous. When they meet each other halfway, Scorpio offering patience and Virgo embracing deeper passion, they can create an intimate connection that is both electric and emotionally secure. Challenges and how to overcome them. No relationship is without its struggles, and for the Virgo man and Scorpio woman, the main challenge comes from their different approaches to emotions and personal space. Virgo is naturally analytical. He tends to overthink everything, from his feelings to the smallest details of the relationship. This can make him hesitant, cautious, and sometimes overly critical. Scorpio, on the other hand, operates from a place of deep emotion and intuition. She doesn't just analyze love, she feels it intensely. This contrast can create tension. Virgo may struggle to keep up with Scorpio's emotional depth, while Scorpio may feel frustrated by Virgo's tendency to intellectualize feelings instead of simply experiencing them. The key? Virgo needs to learn to relax and trust his emotions more, while Scorpio needs to be patient with Virgo's need for logic and reassurance. Another challenge lies in Scorpio's natural possessiveness and Virgo's strong need for personal space. Scorpio is deeply loyal but can sometimes become jealous or overly protective, wanting complete emotional intimacy with her partner. Meanwhile, Virgo values independence and order, needing moments of solitude to recharge. If Scorpio becomes too controlling, Virgo might feel smothered and withdraw, which could trigger even more insecurity in Scorpio. To maintain harmony, they must establish clear and healthy boundaries. Scorpio needs to trust that Virgo's desire for space doesn't mean a lack of love, while Virgo must ensure that he reassures Scorpio of his commitment and devotion. Ultimately, the key to making this relationship thrive is compromise and understanding. Instead of focusing on their differences, Virgo and Scorpio should recognize how they complement each other. Virgo can help Scorpio bring structure to her emotions, while Scorpio can teach Virgo to embrace passion and vulnerability. When they shift their perspective from opposites to balance, they unlock the true potential of their connection, one built on trust, respect, and deep emotional growth. Long-term relationship and marriage potential. When a Virgo man and a Scorpio woman commit to a long-term relationship, they create a partnership built on loyalty, depth, and a shared desire for growth. Both signs take love seriously. Virgo is devoted and dependable, while Scorpio is intensely loyal and protective of those she loves. Once they establish trust, neither partner is quick to give up, making them a couple that can withstand the test of time. Their connection isn't just surface level. It's deeply rooted in mutual respect, emotional depth, and a desire to constantly improve both themselves and their relationship. However, for this relationship to thrive in the long run, there are key areas they need to work on. Communication remains one of the biggest challenges, as Virgo's logical and analytical approach can sometimes clash with Scorpio's emotional and intuitive nature. They must learn to meet in the middle. Virgo needs to be more emotionally expressive, while Scorpio must be more patient with Virgo's reserved nature. Trust is another major factor. Scorpio must resist the urge to become overly possessive, and Virgo must ensure that Scorpio feels emotionally secure in the relationship. Finding this balance will help them build a foundation that is both stable and fulfilling. When it comes to marriage potential, this pairing has what it takes to go the distance, if they are willing to put in the work. Their differences, while challenging at times, can actually strengthen their bond if they learn to appreciate each other's unique qualities. Virgo brings stability, logic, and dedication, while Scorpio adds passion, emotional depth, and transformation. If they navigate their challenges with patience and understanding, this relationship has the potential to be one of the most powerful and transformative unions in the Zodiac, one filled with deep love, mutual respect, and unwavering commitment. In summary, a Virgo man and Scorpio woman can create a deep, passionate, and lasting bond if they embrace each other's strengths and actively work on their differences. By cultivating patience, practicing open communication, and fostering emotional understanding, they can overcome the challenges that arise and build a fulfilling partnership. This Zodiac duo has the potential to create a powerful connection that is both transformative and enriching. So, what do you think about this match? Drop a comment below and share your experience. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Zodiac compatibility insights. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.